Quest updated, Velen players, 25 points. Alright, but I beat Hattie, so... New item, Aridin Briac Gloss. It's a monster... Okay, there we go. I completed that Gwent quest. Alright, I think that leaves us with one more Gwent quest to complete.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, we're back on Geralt's Gwent Bender. And we should only have, if my Gwent calculations are correct... Nope, we've still got, we've got two. I was going to say we should only have one playing Innkeeps, but this collection, I don't know, how do you finish this? What do you go to all the merchants and buy all their Gwent cards? Like, how do you even complete this? If we make this, I might just sort of ignore this quest unless it involves actually playing people to collect cards. We gotta figure that out here. Where is it sending me? Yeah, see, it's not. Is there a quest marker here that I'm not seeing? Yeah, this is just a general, hey, go get some Gwent cards quest, I guess. There are no like set locations you go to, right? Collect them all. Let's take a look at the quest description here. I'm sure I've only read this about 20 times already. In his previous adventures, Geralt had gained fame as a master... Yeah, okay. So, including... I've definitely read this recently, yet having mastered all challenges in this arena... He thus decided to take up Gwent, and since he aimed to play at the highest levels, he felt he had to gather a complete collection of all cards available, including some which could only be had by winning them off the best players around. Okay, well, that one's... I don't even know how to satisfy... I mean, I guess I have to get every card you can get, and then this... quest. Alright, so we're just going to let... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to let that one sort of stew a little bit. What do we got here? We've got something outside Oxenfurt. We can take up some kind of monster we need to take care of, I guess. Okay, that's a possibility. We've got Witcher contract, Woodland Beast, sorry. Talk to the commander of the Garbos. Alright, we should probably take care of that one. That one's so damn low level, I should have taken care of it before. So let's look at... Do we have... We've got these we can take care of. I know I said I was going to take care of all the ongoing quests. But this one's going to take me to Novigrad. And I'm not ready to go see Olivier. And win his unique card yet. I'm not ready to go to Novigrad yet, just yet. I want to do some Velen quests, get up in level, and then continue that main quest. Go to Novigrad and continue the main quest. And we do have all of these, which we can... This is Novigrad as well. Okay. Yeah, that one's going to take me to Novigrad. So, I think it's all signs are pointing at this Woodland Beast one first. So, let's take care of that. And that'll give us a break from playing Gwent. We've been on such a Gwent binge, that it'll be nice to break things up a little bit. Okay, so let's go to Hangman. Let's fast travel to Hangman's Tree. And we'll do that quest. And the fast travel post is where? It's back. Oops, I'm in the muck here. want to get up out of the muck. What do we got going on here?
Which I now strive to do.
Okay, so he's...
You're to see to your own... What is it?
He's talking to people who have the plague, or whatever. Okay. I suppose he's helping them. That's a good thing.
Ye seek trouble?
I asked her. Oh, how do I get my lush to use his ad?
Trouble seems to find me. It's kind of my point, my meaning in life, my reason to live as a witcher, to seek out trouble, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. Okay, this is our first. It's always nice to come back to the Pleasant Hangman's Tree, the first spot in Velen that we ever saw. All tutorial messages are saved in the glossary. Okay, adrenaline increases the damage you deal. Gain adrenaline points by attacking your opponents. Okay, so there it is. Such a lovely sight. All right, do we want to? How far away is this? Do we want to call Roach? Or I tell you what, this we did that already. Let's do a little bit of harvesting on the way up to. And actually, you know, I need to. Oddly enough, I think this is going to be a strange little detour, but I need some bear fat. I think so. And I remember, if I'm remembering properly, off to the right here, of course, we're going to have to deal with these dogs first, but off to the right here, there were bears. And I know I have a personal prohibition on, where's my beast oil? On slaying bears. But when you need to craft something, that personal prohibition is just got to go by the wayside here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I just put down Erden for wild dogs. That's interesting. Oops. And I better get my block up. Okay, they are coming at me. Let's get Igni ready. And how many? This field is just always riddled with wild dogs. We've got one more over here. Let's take care of him. Not really paying attention to us. Now, okay. There we go. I think we got everybody there. Yeah, so that field off behind me now did have bears in it. And I'm going to hope that they're kind of like the, that's the bear field and this is the wild dog field. And there are going to be bears there. But, might be wrong. It's worth a look. Oh, meat. Dog tallow. See, what I really need is bear fat. But I don't suppose you wild dogs would be carrying bear fat on you for any sensible reason I can think of. Alright, so Han fiber. Do a little harvesting on our way to what's hopefully the bear field. Yeah, I know. Everybody, all three of you who are ever going to watch this are thinking this was just an excuse to go off into a field and harvest. Alright, well, you know. You can judge me that way if you want to. Fine. I do truly enjoy harvesting. It's, you know, it's like a Zen Witcher thing. Gets you, it's a Witcher. It, you know, gets you focused. It gets you into being a Witcher. And I think I'm totally making this up about this bear field. Where the heck was it? Was it over here? I don't see any bears. Don't remember this cart path. I remember a field being over here. But, you know, my memory might... Oops. Print grade. My memory might be a little less than perfect here. Now I see. Wait a second. No, that's way too many. Way too many Witcher senses signals to be bears. That's probably wolves or wild dogs or what have you. But we are still sort of heading in the direction of our quest marker, so I guess there's really no harm in this. Okay, something is nearby. What is that? That's not a monster, that is... Oh yeah, it is. Wild dog. Okay.
What? Lost your nerve?
I thought it was like a corpse or something. Alright, Scoia'tael. And there are more of them over there. Are they... I don't think they're going to engage, so... Let's leave them be. And continue on our little harvesting journey here. We'll employ a live and let live. Momentary... What do we got here? Witcher ethic, I guess. We've got guards. Okay, so this probably means we're approaching whoever's going to tell us about the beast, right? The woodland beast. Notice board. Okay, and I did mention in the last episode that we need to. No, I don't want to be pillaging their stuff, do I? We do need to hit some notice boards if you know, our.
Tis as though the heavens sent you.
Why is that? You don't have a quest for me, so why would you be so happy that I arrived?
I tell you.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy, do you? Just sit in that bush and be quiet. Okay, I guess you're the one I'm talking to, Captain of the Guard.
Huh? What do you want?
I think it's what you want from me.
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every ploughing transport that dares take the high road. We need out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Okay, woodland beast. Now, where does it want to take us? What was that, Carol? Oh, storm. Complaining about the weather. Alright. Okay, so we are headed off in that direction. And I think we're gonna huff it on foot. I think this, I guess this is, I'm on a road of some kind here, I guess, or path or whatever. Doesn't really seem like it, but okay. Celandine. Isn't it nice to be harvesting again? It has been way too long. And I'm generally heading in the right direction as I harvest. I'm not, I'm not detouring or veering off the path too much here. So I'm keeping it reasonable. The harvesting, that is. Hornwort. I do not see. What is this here? Okay. What do we got going on here? This looks like I'm out of contract. Missing brother. What, there's an update for it? More hornwort. Okay. Contract missing brother.
Takes strength to do something like this.
What is that contract? Quests. Okay, missing brother. That's one that can wait. Apparently, though, I've done... Oh, right. I'm supposed to go to the mine. Now, is the mine... I bet you if I set that as my quest, the mine... There it is right there. We will not be going into the mine if it is a recommended 33 level quest, but we will take some loot here. Okay, so that means we want to avoid the mine. Do we want to go down into this little bog here? Wolfsbane. Not a wolfsbane in the area. Have I ever harvested hornwort before? I don't even know. Doesn't seem familiar to me. Barbican fruit. We haven't gotten that in a while. Sardine. Barbican fruit. Alright, don't want to get too far off the route to our quest marker. White myrtle petals, barbicane fruit, hop umbles. A lot to harvest around here. Much to all three of my viewers' joy. Alright, so what do we got here? This seems to be somebody's house. I don't want to loot somebody's house unless it's abandoned. And is it... Where is this not where those kids were? Am I not... I remember meeting some kids at this fire, and they... What did they tell me about? I'm not going to loot their stuff. That's one thing I'm not going to do. But they... I forget now. The Nilfgaardian court-martial has found Dragomir, son of Anastasius, guilty of betraying his oath of loyalty to his new rightful ruler, Emperor Emir Bar Emrys, by eavesdropping on conversations between Imperial soldiers while serving in the army group's center canteen, and by then passing on reports of said conversations to spies in the service of the enemy kingdom of Redania. The condemned is hereby sentenced to death by hanging. Said sentence to be carried out immediately upon issue of the present verdict. Okay, so that guy's hanging... Oh, wow, that must have been a while ago. That's a pleasant sight. Okay. Beggar tick blossoms. More beggar tick blossoms. Celandine. And am I approaching... said woodland beast? I'm getting some sort of Witcher sense. Right, and now I'm seeing red. Okay. Werewolf. They told me about a werewolf, didn't they? That's what the kids told me about, if I remember right. An Algol. I have... Whoa, what did that thing just do? Okay, so... Quen up. Igni? Ard, Axie, let's try Axie. Wow, he's coming after me too. Okay, and we want to get, I guess, an Algol. I haven't fought an Algol before. I guess an Algol is a necrophage? And man, do I need an upgrade in necrophage oil. Okay, so now we get Silver Sword out. And now it's done. Okay. Where's he going? Ooh. He's got some kind of area of effect attack. Huh? That's interesting. Ah, nice. Lesser red mutagen. Oh boy, I'm gonna like fighting Algols. Rotting flesh, monster tongue, Algol claw, Algol bone marrow. Now, should I be so presumptuous as to assume that I can make a regular red mutation now? I think that's going to be another Algol, right? So let's get Axie ready. Let's refresh. Necrophage oil. And let's head in here. Okay. Yeah, that looks like another one, and this looks like whatever supplies they and in the back. Oh, you snuck one in there on me. Another red mutation? Oh, damn. Lesser blue mutation. Algal claw. Algal bone marrow. Okay. Now, what do we got here? Let's take a look at our clues. Examine.
Nod and nod. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
Okay, so something's not quite right.
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
Okay, that's interesting. So I already inspected that. What is this?
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
Okay, so what exactly... kind of lost sight of what this... monsters, like men, each have their individual tastes and preferences. According to legend, dragons like to savor the delicate notes of virgins, while ghouls delight in the powerful flavors of rotting flesh. In the woods outside Novigrad, meanwhile, a beast had cropped up with a predilection for Redanian transport wagons. Not surprisingly, the captain of the nearby guard post did not appreciate this culinary choice and put out a bounty on the monster's head. Okay. So we don't... I thought there was... yeah, I thought something else was...
Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Okay, so somebody's...
Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Yes, you should, Geralt. Okay. Are you not going to say anything? Uh-oh. I'm thinking we're about to meet some bandits, but I might be wrong about that. Something over here looks like a bandit. What do we got? We got drowners. This is... have I not been to that town? Okay, footprints. Stop.
Might want to look around some.
Alright. What do we got going on? Yeah, we got drowners. Okay. So, Quen up. Dodge. Silver sword out. Igni ready. Necrophage oil refreshed. It's probably still effective, but no harm in ramping it up some or refreshing it. Come on. Now where did you go? Yeah. Tree kind of hid you for a minute there. There you go. That's what I meant to do. How many more of you are there? Seem like there are quite a lot. Why are you all... what are you all looking at? Staring at? Two of you. Alright, I think I need to refresh Gwen. Get out of the way. Yep, who put that fence there? Igni ready. And of course they go away once I get it ready. Because of course they do. Alright, one more to go. Whoa. Got him in half. Okay. So now we can put our sword away and see which one of these corpses has loot. Drowner brain, monster claw. Drowner brain, monster liver. Okay. Footprints stop there, and you would think they continued over here, yes? There they are. No harm in harvesting, as you've follow the footprint path. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Elf. Need to talk to your commander. Okay, so this isn't going to go well. The elves are pillaging the Redanian transports. Okay. You've killed enough humans already, just out for a stroll. Well, we don't know that they killed the humans. They may have, like, sort of opportunistically come in after the Alghouls did that for them. Not saying it's right, but it's a little different than them outright murdering them. So I need to talk to your commander.
Talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons.
That's
Come on, your
not gonna
swords.
happen.
Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
A Witcher giving up his swords. Now, I still have my fists, and I have Igni, and I've got my crossbow bolts. Can't agree to that. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? But he's not gonna take me to his leader unless I do. Okay, fine.
Fine. Lead the way.
Just, wasn't gonna happen unless.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Guess
Might
that's
not trouble
Elvish for
you,
Witcher.
But the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Endshay from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them, and will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
I really don't like your attitude. Boy, those are two binary choices, are they not? Your common bandits, do as you will. Well, I don't have my swords, so what's the point of... Let's just get on their nerves.
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. Your common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender Vatgern!
Alright. So you guys are going to attack me when I don't have my swords, huh? So I'm going to Igni you all to death.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm going to kill you with my fists. That's what's... I really didn't think this would happen, but this is probably a bad idea. One down. Boy, this is a tough way to fight, isn't it? Can I go back and get my sword? Where exactly are my swords now? That would be good to know. Alright, let's get Igni going. Alright, two of you pesky elves down. Gwen, back up, get ready to dodge, because you know an arrow is coming. Actually, I don't know exactly what happened. What happened to the archer? Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought it would be... Alright, got one of those in, didn't you? Okay, I wonder if a Quen bubble would be a good thing here. Igni. See, this is why you don't mess with a Witcher, even without swords. You guys just listen to reason and found somewhere else to get your supplies. Okay. So we got, I think we're down to the leader. And I imagine she's going to be a little tougher.
Shut up and fight.
Alright, well, I suppose I could have handled that a little better. And this, I'm probably going to pay the price for this in the future. Ryehead Brigade Sword, magic item. Scoia'tael. Okay, I got a Scoia'tael. That's interesting. Okay, so I imagine news of this is going to get to other Scoia'tael. And how do I get my swords back? That's what iron ore, timber, axeman, men's gauntlets, Petrie's filter, dwarven spirit, and alkahest. Petrie's filter. What the heck? Okay. Am I not going to be able to get my swords back? That's really going to irritate me. Alchemist powder. What? All right. This must be. Hopefully, this is. There we go. Got my sword back. Got my stuff back. Oh, they took my crossbow too. Hey, and they took my trousers. What the heck? Or was that loot? All right, let's get a real sword back. This I don't think. Okay. Man, let's compare it. Actually, it's a little bit. Whoops. It's a little better, but it doesn't have the slots, so we're gonna get rid of that. And let's get our silver sword back in place. And our damn crossbow bolts. Okay, so is there anything else they took away from me that I need to know? Okay, and let's continue looting their bodies and the camp. Ryehead Brigade Sword, magic item. So somewhere over here is a corpse. Grilled pork, Ryehead Brigade Sword. What's with the Scoia'taels? What do they use those for? Celandine. It's just something that you'd expect an elf to be carrying around, I guess. Ham sandwich, Ryehead Brigade Sword, Scoia'tael. Ham sandwich, Ryehead Brigade Sword, and Scoia'tael. Boy, they have a pretty common set of items they all carry around, huh? Alright, is that everything besides, like, harvesting stuff around here? Yeah, like I said, I don't even know how I feel about what I just did. But, you know, like I said, they could have taken their operations somewhere else, you know? And isn't it bad enough that as bad as Radovid and the Red Priests are, and the Eternal Fire and all that, as much as they're zealots and what have you, isn't it bad enough that they're getting their butts handed to them by Nilfgaard? Do they have to get, ambushed by Scoia'tael? Just didn't seem right to me. It seemed like she needed a little stern approach there. That's all. She could have given a little bit and gone somewhere else to do their, pillaging of supply carts. And now I'm hearing, what am I hearing? Am I hearing Drowners, or am I hearing neckers? Okay, so now that I've harvested and cleared my mind of killing a bunch of Scoia'tael, let's head back. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Guarded treasure. Guarded by what? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a water hag. Okay. So let's get... I thought it was a necker, and it just didn't quite make sense when I was so close to water. Inventory. Let's get necrophage oil, silver sword, and let's take that silver sword out. And we got Igni ready, right? What? 15th level. Huh? Ooh, that's a... What is that? That's a different... Ooh, and she packs a punch. What does that say? Bilge hag. Oh my, oh my. Okay. Like I said, she packs a little bit of a punch. She's about to throw something at me. Yep, yep, she thought better of it. Quen up. Igni. Actually, you know what? Let's do Quen Bubble. See if we can't get our vitality back here. Oops, got in a little too deep there. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, come on. You gonna hit me or what? Yo, ooh, you tried to get that second one in, didn't you? Alright, so now we go with regular Quen. Bilge hag. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Now she's gonna pop up right next to me, isn't she? Oops, throwing stuff at me. Actually, that was kind of... she kind of tried to fake me out there, didn't she? Ah. She's good at that. Ducking out of my Igni. Where are you going? Ah. I got stunned there. I was trying to pull off an Igni, and... that's annoying. Okay, so let's get Quen Bubble back up. Right, where did you go? That's an annoying habit of yours, you know that? Okay, I don't know what... Did that give me any vitality back? I don't think it did. Don't throw stuff at my Quen Bubble. Hit my Quen Bubble. Oh boy. I'm going to die at the hands of a hag. Would you please pull the Quen Bubble trigger? I don't know what that's all about, but it's just... so Geralt has to be completely still before I get the Quen Bubble. Okay. Thank you. Spending all this time getting my vitality back as opposed to ridding her of hers. Okay. Regular Quen. And some stamina would be nice. And then Igni. Throwing stuff. It's just so impolite. She just got a nasty right hook, doesn't she? And kind of a nasty left... Oh, come on. She didn't hit me there. That's ridiculous. Almost out of I need that superior necrophage oil. Well, my necrophage oil is about to wear off. I'm getting there. Come on, I know you want throw something at me. Alright, Quen wore off. Let's get Quen back up. Igni ready. Necrophage oil wore off. Let's refresh that.
Damn, you're ugly.
I think he appreciates your commenting on her appearance, Carol. Infused dust, ribleaf, monster tongue, water hag tooth. I would have thought I would have gotten a little bit more out of that. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Put my sword away. Didn't want to do that either. I wanted to get... Witcher senses up. There's nothing to loot in that, huh? Okay. That guy... Once again, we're reminded why we do Witcher work. Perun, Runestone, Glyph of Igni, Dark Ingot, Dimeridium Ore, Wolf Relic. Nice. Master Crafted Saddle. Okay. There you go. So we might have a new saddle for Roach. Is there anything else to... Moly Arrow. And we got some stuff to harvest here. Celandine. Alright. Do we have... We don't have anything else to loot. He doesn't have anything to tell us, other than he was a bilge hag victim. Beggartick Blossom. What is down... Oh, that's a drowner swimming around out there. We will let the drowner do its morning swimming exercises. Moly Arrow... Celandine. Okay, so now we're headed in the wrong direction here. I want to check my inventory a minute because I believe I've got some fairly valuable... Wow. Alright, but it is... It's an upgrade. See, it's not that critical hit. It's a little upgrade in damage, and it's got 3... Wow. It's got 3 slots. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's got 3 slots. That critical hit damage, so wow, that's good stuff. And I'm burning up. Well, I guess I've got enough rune stones to where I could probably, you know, burn up 3 more on that sword, but Mahakaman Steel Sword, that's a downgrade. See, I thought this other Bryhead one was, what is it? This is the one we got from, I've already forgotten her name. No, that's not the one we got from the leader. She had a better sword. Yeah, she had either that one or that one. No, it was this one. Okay. And this would be nice damage-wise, but we're losing the attack power bonus, the sign intensity bonus. Alright, so we're going to sell all those to a blacksmith at some point. This one, I think we're going to sell that too. Alright, well, let's, how did I get so detached from... What did I do? Like travel north or something? And yeah, I traveled north and got... Alright, Geralt's going to go for a little morning swim himself. Let's cross this little cove here, or whatever it is. Bay, whatever. And we'll get back on track here to go back to the Redanian guard captain. Tell him that... Hey, we killed some elves for you. He'd be very happy to hear that, I'm sure. Actually, I punched them to death if you really... Alright, so these are going to be neckers. And no, we are not going to let them live. So let's get... I think they're going to be neckers. Let's get Ogroid oil. And do I have... I don't have superior Ogroid oil, or enhanced, or whatever. I just have regular old Ogroid oil somewhere here. Elementa oil, Cursed oil, Hybrid oil, Ogroid oil. Okay, nice. And let's get the Silver Sword out. Let's get Quen up again and get Igni ready. And There they are, the worst creatures in Geralt's universe. Yeah, you didn't get the memo that I got Agroid oil, did ya? But I did. Ooh, whoa, 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 why am I? Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay. Now there's another one over there. Let's get Quinn up. Nasty little buggers. Another couple over there. Okay. There's a nice little evasion move there by Geralt. Let him attack. That should teach him a lesson. Okay, so is that all of them? I believe so. Let's do some... not some Igni and Geralt. Some looting. Necker Heart. Necker Blood. Fun fiber. Lesser Green Mutation. Of course, you buggers can't have red mutation. Necker Heart, Necker Claw. And I should... Lesser Green Mutation. I should check... I don't think I can make a Necker Claw, Necker Blood. I don't think I can make another red mutation, a superior, better red mutation. I don't think I quite have enough yet, but it's worth a check. And I should check to see if I can make anything else, crafting-wise. Can't hurt. I think after I loot these corpses, if I ever actually find them, I'm going to take a moment. Blue mutation, green mutation, every mutation by red. Lesser blue mutation. Alright. Let's take a minute here and save the game. Okay, we're now pointed in the wrong direction, but we'll get that resolved. Why does this look like some kind of ruins or something that would have loot of some kind? Okay, never mind. Let's get moving in the right direction. And we can harvest along the way. I guess, you know, if I don't... I mean, I've probably done plenty of harvesting here. I really could give it a rest for a little while, couldn't I? In fact, I could even call Roach, but that's just madness. If we're gonna take a little jaunt through the woods, you know, I mean, what does it hurt to do a little harvesting on the way? We're not getting that far off the beaten path. Geralt's doing a little slide, hill sliding there. Oops, and he's about to just fall down a rock completely. Don't get Geralt injured, please. That is the mine, and I gotta keep that in mind for when I'm 33rd level. Gotta remember that. Come back there and head down into the mine. And look for Bruno's brother, is that who it is? Beggar Tick Blossoms. Celandine. And some Cortinarius. Getting pretty good at knowing what I'm about to harvest before I get the icon for it and the name for it. Just shows you how much harvesting I do. Alright, I hope this guy's happy. I hope it's what I did was worth it.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I already have the pass, so I don't know. Maybe Witch Hunter. Probably Captain of the Guard. That's who I want to talk to. Why is he not talking to me? Okay, there we go.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Scoia'tael band that attacked the convoys. Here, they're Scoia'taels.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left and wised up. Well, Seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
Okay, what have I done? Once again.